let's go down the list. Let's start applying. To remind ourselves, this is a client that has a mochi donut business that is in a prime location, a irresistible product, but currently losing 5K a month because they don't have enough traffic to their shop and rent is high. Prime location, rent is high, of course. And they're looking for help. And they do acknowledge that a post that goes viral or an influencer that talks about them would be a great strategy to get to that exposure that they are looking for. And I agree, although that is something that is hard to control. We'll do our best. So this costs 17 connects for how many people have applied? Less than 5. Okay, let's work on this. Wanna apply with my also tip right here. I hope you have your specialized profile set up because if you don't, go back to your profile before you send a proposal and do that. It's important, don't skip it. And then, because on specialized profiles, you can link more than 15 skills. I believe in your main profile, in your general one, you can only link, I believe, up to 15 skills. And on the others, you can link as many as you want. So if you choose it here, it will show up with more of your skills. So that's good. Reactivate Freelancer Plus. No, I don't want to do that. How much is it now? Probably an arm and a leg and a kidney. 19.99. Not too bad, but I don't want it. 100 connects, expanded proposal insights. I don't know. I don't know if I should try it just to tell you if it's worth it because they have this expanded proposal insights to optimize your bidding strategy, which in theory could be helpful for someone who's new, but I don't know how good it is. And this is not new whatsoever. And what? Direct contracts are just now for paid people? Upwork is a scam, man. I love them, but I hate them. I don't usually ask for rate increases. Draft proposal? Oh, wait. What? Of course, they gave me a very short free trial. I see from your profile that you have a strong background in social media marketing and content creator, which aligns well with the growth marketer role. To help tailor your proposal, I'll need to gather some additional information. These people are sneaky. I hate it. I have an AI I could use, but let's do this. Actually, I like to start sometimes by responding to their questions just because you sometimes can answer them by mistake or by not knowing they're going to be asked. You can answer them in a cover letter and then you don't have anything to say. And also, I've been told, I don't know if this is still the case because it was a while ago, but I was told by someone at Upwork that the client sees your answers before they see your cover letter. So, one thing I used to do before they told me that was like, here, mention, oh, I mentioned it above in the cover letter when it's switched places when the client sees it for some weird ass reason. Actually, I'm talking already, so I might as well dictate my proposal. Hold on. As your product seems to be very visually appealing just from your description of it, as well as it combines two very popular treats people tend to like. So I think that combination makes for great viral potential. Actually, you know what? I'm going to paste this into AI so they can make this make sense. This is a voice dictated text. Can you make it make sense in written format and add any punctuation and correct any capitalization or words that it got wrong. Okay, sounds good enough. Let's just finish off by writing the cover letter. Hey, Evan. As soon as I saw your job post, I can smell the potential of your brand on social media. I think with the right marketing and a sprinkle of luck, it has the potential to be one of those viral locations that has lines around the corner. I don't want to get your hopes too high, but that's what it sounds like to me. Anyway, I answered all your questions pretty extensively, so I'm not gonna bore you to death in my cover letter. But I just want to say I'm excited. I want to help you get this out there. I want to get you over that revenue hump that you seem to be having. And I'm sure we can find a way to do this together and bring your sweet treats to the masses. What do you say? Let's do this or what? Question mark. Winky face emoji. Okay, let me just bring it to AI. I prefer to dictate it because one, I hate typing, and two, it just comes out more naturally, more conversational, and I think it just makes sense. I don't talk professional like that, so I don't want to put like a facade and portray something I'm not. I know this is somewhat of a professional industry, but no one gives a shit. Let's see. And let's link a portfolio thing as well. Awesome. Bids. I don't want to bid. I hate this. Let's go. Let's do this. One down, a couple more to go. This one, let's decide if we really want to apply. Looking for a strategic content brain. They're looking for a brain. That kind of sounds like organ harvesting, and it doesn't sound very legal, but okay. I run a photography plus video production studio. The part that I like the most here is that it has 100% hire rate, I think. On 200 jobs posted, they hired everyone. They hired even more than that. That's crazy. You don't see that every day. This person is not joking around. So honestly, it's like the perfect client to apply to, but I don't know if I will. And it's also not that expensive. How much is 11 connects? And it's still $1.65, but okay, so this one's not a priority. It's not exciting me. So if it's not exciting to me, it's not gonna be something I do right now. Clean beauty brand. Growing beauty brand looking for a skilled creative to develop engaging, high converting ad content. 100% higher rate again. Oh my god. This one doesn't seem bad. Maybe for later. This one sounded pretty cool. A magical mix of painting, sculpting. This sounds like so much fun. They have a 0% hire rate because they just posted one job and they just created their account like today. Which typically I would say red flags, but no, I don't think so. I want to trust this person. 7 Connect is also not breaking the bank. They are already interviewing 2 people though. And last time they checked was 15 hours ago, and they posted this 16 hours ago. So they may have found someone by then. So I'll just wait to see if they let me follow them on Insta. And if they do, I'm gonna do something sneaky. Okay. So this person wants hybrid freelancer who can plan and design scroll-stopping faceless reels and static posts for my local SEO company. We're pushing a 14-day free trial and scaling fast. The content must drive conversions, not just views. This one doesn't sound that exciting. And it has a 15% higher rate. Never mind. Go away. Food and travel brand. Again, this one sounds super exciting. Why do I only go for the expensive ones? Jesus. 800. Proposals 20 to 50. It's a lot. When was this posted? Yesterday. Flavors, food, tours. I love the fun website. That's so cool. Let's see their Insta. They want Insta and Facebook. Let's look their stories. They have a good head start. It confirms to me that it's Leslie. They haven't posted in a hot fucking minute. So they need help. And I want to help them. Their website is so much fun that I think they need a social presence. But 15 to 20 hours a month. That's 4 hours a week, 1 hour a day. If we divide 800 by 15, that's a little bit low. I want to help them. What should I do? I do think I may have travel examples, but they asked for three. You know what? This one's maybe not. Just because they ask for so many travel examples, I don't feel like I have enough to make it worth applying. You know what I mean? If I felt like I could nail it and it would be a sure hire, I would probably apply. I know I have the experience, but to be honest, I'm lazy to go dig the content I created. We're not looking for someone to run our socials. We're building a movement. What's this brand about? How's it fluid? Oh, it's to help people move to Cyprus and Greece. What? I would love to move there. Sounds awesome. What are they doing over on Insta? Oh no. See, they need help. Because you see what we just saw on the website is like so much eye candy, so much, oh my god, I want to live there. I need to help these people. This is awesome. This looks so good. And then what? I don't want to shit on their parade or rain on their parade. It's even overlapping. I don't want to be mean, but they have so much potential. I don't want to say people don't want to see carousels because I'm sure we can turn what's in here to a carousel. But nowadays, people are doing like photo carousels, a photo dump, but with text over the top. Like you would do a story with the native text on Instagram. I didn't look through all the carousels, but the info that's in there could be presented over top of some great ass images and it would do so much better. Because then you have the people that would consume it for the information, and you would have people that would consume it for the pretty pictures. Double whammy. And it would make for more saves and shares. And honestly, I would be totally down to get my ass over there and shoot some properties. I'm not a photographer, I'm not a videographer, but I can take any excuse to travel. And I like to think I can create some decent content. So, I have a camera here. Does anyone want to hire me to go there, take some pictures, and take a dip in the sea while I'm at it? Let's do this. Actually, what I'm gonna do, because I don't think this person is asking questions like to go along with the cover letter, I'm gonna copy and paste this and kind of address every single thing they mentioned so they can be sure I read it. I want to start with not a hey because we don't have their name. I want to do it different. So they are like reading through tens of different proposals and they all sound the same and mine sounds different. I know what I'm going to do. Have been I've been called social media rock star magician, but I'll gladly accept the title of digital alchemist as well. Let's put a laughing face emoji here to be more fun. I had a quick look at your website and was amazed by all the beautiful houses and surroundings. And to be honest, I see tons of potential in your brand. We book a time to chat sometime next week. Okay, one more down. And we have three other potentials. This one sounds super fun. It's about speed dating. I've not been in the dating world myself, but I've worked with a dating app. Actually, let's look them up. Let's see what their branding is, the colors, the fun stuff. Calgary speed dating should be this, no? Stop asking me. Oh my god, this hurts my eyes. Am I the only one who looks at this and is take this off the front of me? You really, there's no way you can put text over the top of this and not look bad. And the social media doesn't look much better. When did they last post? June 3rd. Yeah, they need help. I want to help. Let's do this. 80% match rate. Sounds good. All right. Let's help them. All right, how are we going to start this proposal? Run Calgary speed dating, a unique in person. Love the concept of your service. But for some tough love, can see plenty room for improvement with your website and socials. I'll have AI fix it later. Don't worry, I can help. Happy to help you create fun, engaging content for your socials. And I love the fact that your brand voice is playful because that's right up my alley. Now let's have AI fix this shit. Did it fix it? I don't know if it fixed it, but I'm only human. And this is only AI. Let's do one or two more, depending on if I like both of these. We're a growing clean beauty brand looking for a skilled creative to develop engaging, high converting ad content for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, and YouTube. I managed to say that completely. Design ad cache. Okay, spoke too soon. Catching static or video ads. Write short punching copy. Okay, 17 connects. 39 hires posted yesterday. This has quite a few people. Oh, they're looking for people based in the US. Not sure they would ship here. Because to create this content, I would need a product. That can be a problem. But it seems like this person needs a lot of stuff. So it could be a potential recurring client. Nah, I don't think this is worth it. Looking for a strategic content brain, not just a scheduler or caption writer. Let's assess. This one has 100% higher rate, so that's super exciting. $100 budget. Notice that. That's awful. That sucks. Nuh-uh. I cannot do that.